to Marina's kitchen. Today I'm going to make a fruit and chocolate slice, very quick. It's a lovely easy slice, lovely with the fruit and the chocolate bits. Oh, by the way, have you noticed that I've been to the hairdresser? After 2 months lockdown, I finally went to my hairdresser and I feel 100% with my haircut now. I hope I look better. Okay, now, first of all, we've got to line an 18 by 28 tray, and I've greased it and I've lined it with the baking paper. Have enough baking paper that you can pull out your slice on the sides like that. Now this is very simple, very quick. It's a beautiful little slice that it's so easy to make, and it keeps well. Look, what we do is I've got 100 grams of melted butter. Everything, no beating, just put everything in together. It's so easy. 100 grams of melted butter. Now, all we got to do is just put everything in together. Now I've got to add a 3/4 cup of caster sugar. Just put everything in together. We've got a cup of sultanas. You can put anything. If you want mixed fruit, you can put mixed fruit. I prefer just having the sultanas, but I've got a cup of sultanas there. And these are the chocolate bits we need. There's a 1/4 cup of little dark chocolate bits. You can have little pieces of chocolate block if you want to, but I've got these little chocolate bits. I want a 1/4 cup of those. It's just everything goes in together. And this is nice because it's got a 1/2 cup of coconut. I love coconut in these slices. 1/2 cup of coconut. There it goes. In the meantime, I've got my oven on at 180. This will keep in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. It's very quick. Now I've got a teaspoon of mixed spice. I've got a teaspoon of mixed spice that goes in there. All you do is just to mix this up all together. Very easy. Now I'm going to put my flour. I've got a cup of self-raising flour. That goes right in. See, everything goes in together. No beating. And now I've got to add my 2 eggs. I've got 2 eggs here. I've beaten up slightly. And I've just got to add that all together. That's all it is. How quick is that? It's got a beautiful fruit and chocolate slice. Really, really nice it is. So look, we just mix it all together. A lovely mixture. No problem. It's not a very thick slice. It's only a thin slice, but it's rich because it's got that fruit and that chocolate through it. So we don't want a really thick slice. We don't ice it. What I do on the top, I sprinkle it with some nice cinnamon and sugar, and sprinkle that on the top. I don't ice it because we got enough of that lovely fruit and chocolate. Look at that lovely mixture. And my dish there is 18 by 28, which is perfect for this. Look, all we did is just mix it all together. How quick was that? Put a nice slice. My family like this nice slice. Look, that's all you do, is just put it together like that. Just mix it up. It's all mixed up nice. Okay, so now we're going to put enough baking paper so then you can lift your slice up off the sides. So all we do now is put that in there. How quick was that to put a slice together? Just have everything together. Just put all that in. It's not a very thick slice, as I told you. It's just about an inch. Just put that all together, spread it out. Very easy. Just spread it out. Just keep that paper on the side so then you can just lift it out. Just spread it all out. I'll get it all out. Very, very quick to make this. It's such an easy recipe. I like when I can just put everything in together. And look, all we got to do is just spread that out nicely. It's not a very thick slice. Just put all that together. That's it. Look, that's all it is. It wasn't that quick, just to make that beautiful fruit and chocolate slice. It is a lovely, it's got that little bit of coconut in it, which gives it that lovely bit. If anyone likes coconut in anything, it gives it that lovely extra. Now all we do is sprinkle this nice cinnamon and sugar all on the top. And that's all we need. We don't need to ice it, because this cinnamon and sugar gives it a lovely finishing on the top, a little bit of that sweetness on the top. Just enough to put it all over. There's about a couple of teaspoons there. I just mixed up a bit of cinnamon with a bit of caster sugar, if you haven't got any spices, but this is just as good. See, all you do is put all that, and now I'm going to bake that. How quick was that? I'm going to bake that for about 25 to 30 minutes, and in about 180 oven, and that's perfect. Look, I baked one before, and look, it's not a very thick slice, I told you that. And all we do is we cut it up in, I don't slice it, I cut it up in squares. So this is what I do. I just cut them up in squares. There they are, like that. That's beautiful. And it's so lovely. It's just got that little bit of coconut through it. And all I do is just cut it up in squares. Just go along, cut it like that. And I'll cut it up in squares. I'll go half there, and then I get another, I get 4 out of that slice. And keep it in a container. It keeps so well, and actually it's beautiful for morning tea. There, you're lovely. I've got 8 pieces there, and you can get about 16 to 18 pieces out of it, which is beautiful. No, don't slice it, just cut it up in squares like that, just like that. It's beautiful. Look, I hope you'll try it. That was very quick, wasn't it? It's such a quick slice to make. If you've got someone coming over for morning tea, you can whip up this slice in no time, as long as you've got a bit of chocolate inside, chocolate chips and the sultanas. So I hope you'll enjoy it and try it. Have a happy day. Thank you. Bye.